Hi, good morning. This is Teacher Amy of Acadsoc and welcome to my channel. Alright, for today's video, I also want to apologize because ang tagal ko pong hindi nag-upload ng video sa aking channel. So this is all my first time to upload a video. But for today's video, I'm going to tell you how I started sa Acadsoc because I'm currently working as an ESL teacher or an English second language teacher. Okay, so let me start how I apply. Okay, applied with that with Acadsoc. January 11 po this year, I tried to apply on their website. Nag-fill upan ko po yung mga information na kailangan nila, and then I received a message, and then I also added them on my Skype. They sent me for an interview. So pag sa interview po kailangan po nila ng, of course, internet connection. That is the most important as well. Computer or laptop, headset, and also a white background. And also, they also need you to have a good working environment. So, ayun po yung mga kailangan nila for the interview. And also, of course, your resume. Okay, so, yun din po yung pinaka-importante. Okay, your resume. And also, you need to have a good speed test or result of a speed test. And then they are going to schedule you for an interview. Okay, so before you mag-start yung interview, they're going to ask you to fill out all the information that they need, like your first name, your address, your educational background. So, yun po lahat ng kailangan nila. And then, January 12th this year, first this year, ano ba yan? Siyempre, this year, okay. So, I got a during my interview, ito po yung pinaka nakakaloka. I got a problem with my webcam. So, hindi ko pala na-set up yung webcam ko sa Skype. So, wow, that was so terrible because, of course, webcam is also important during your interview because that is face-to-face interview using Skype. But I'm so happy because the interviewer is so nice. Di ko nga siya na, he is a very nice guy. And then after that, I actually passed the interview. And they have given me actually my logins sa tutors page for my QQ, and they are also assigned me to a direct supervisor, and I'm so happy to have my direct supervisor because she's very helpful. And then, of course, pagkatapos ng interview, you need to prepare for your training. So that is for training. So for the training, you need to have, of course, that will be the same process. You need to have a good working environment, good lighting, and also a noise canceling microphone headset. And I'm so happy and so lucky to pass the training. Scheduled me for my final demo. Wow, sobrang kaba ko niyan. And if you will not pass a final demo, you need to re-demo again. Alright, so for my final demo, that was actually January 17th. For my final interview, oh, I'm sorry, for I'm so happy because I also passed the final demo. And the next week, they have given me a schedule. Okay? Pero may dalawang uri po ng package with Acadsoc. The first one is the new package, which is you can have a lot of slots, or you can have or pwede kang mag-open ng maraming slot the whole day. You can also get a morning schedule. But for the new package, yung mga hindi po book na na klase or na slot, hindi po sila bayad. Okay? But I'm so happy to be in an old package. Old package, it means book man or wala mang estudyante or um, pero naka-open yung schedule mo, bayad ka pa rin. Okay, so that is the best thing about the old package. But of course, you can't open a lot of schedule. Um, for my first week, I just opened, or they just opened 3 hours in one day. Okay, so doon po ako nag-umpisa. And yung pakiramdam na sobrang lungkot mo kasi every time tinititignan mo yung schedule mo, wala pong nakabook. So luckily, there's one student na nag-book po sa akin. And then, I tried my best to be a good teacher. I tried my best to be, because my goal is to to have a good first, a good class. They are learning while they are enjoying. Okay, so that is actually my main goal. All right, and then after that, my supervisor asked me to have an EFK para tumaas po yung booking rate ko. Alright, and I'm so happy of to have my EFK training passed. Okay, so naipasa ko po yung EFK training ko, and I'm so happy na yung booking rate ko is tumaas siya. As in, nakakagulat po siya, tumaas po siya. And then after that, of course, nag-add po ako ng schedule until umabot po ako sa 6 hours. So, as of now, 6 hours lang po yung ino-open ko kasi nagpa-part time lang po ako. And since I'm in an old package, ang schedule ko po normal is 5 to 11. So, that is my schedule every day. But, first, kailangan ko rin magpahinga, di ba? Sunday is actually my day off. Alright, so that is my day off. So as of now, I'm so happy to have or to pass my EFK training. I also have a EP certificate, and also the most important, I already passed my TESOL, but I'm still waiting for the certificate. And on my next video, I'm going to tell you, or I will give you some tips on how to pass your final demo if you really want to be with Acadsoc. Okay. All right. So just a piece of advice: just enjoy what you are doing. All right. So first, love your students, be a good teacher, and also um you need to have a good working environment. Like, so that is, and also good equipment, para makasurvive ko. Because I actually suffer for a lot of um, problems while on my way. Because unang-una, my internet connection. So I got a tutor's problem because of my internet connection dahil sa internet service provider ko. So it is really important to have a backup. It also have mass cancellation dahil naman sa sudden power interruption. So what I did is I actually provide a generator. So this is also important to have a backup, especially during this season because of tag-ulan na, right? So it's really important to have a generator, okay, so that you will because every time na nagkaka-tutor's problem ka or you have a mass cancellation, there yung teaching points mo bumababa din, nababawasan, and nilalak nila yung schedule mo, yung available slot for your for sa schedule mo, nilalak nila yan. So on my next video, I'm going to explain to you all that details, okay, and on how to survive with those problems. All right, so I'm going to end my sketch. I'm sorry, my video. I just want to masila ko ni-share sa inyo yung aking experience with Acadsoc. Alright, so for my next video, I'm going to, as I mentioned earlier, I'm going, paulit-ulit, di ba? I'm going to tell you how to pass as the final demo based on my experience. Okay, so once again, my name is Teacher Amy of Acadsoc, and also I'm Bernadette Berberan, and welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Okay, also, paki-click na rin po yung kampana para every time that I have new video, you will be get notified. Okay, once again, you do have a great day ahead. Bye bye.